action. Now Herbert. He'll get that to the former volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk that by.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll take this down inside 35. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. On play action now. Herbert moving outside the pocket, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you've got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now third and goal coming up.
Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all talking 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return on the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle.
Second down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
He'll drop to throw. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
23 yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Back to the air once more on second down. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
And 10 yards.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit.
10 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Cut 19, cut 19, 19 light, Warrior 70.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready, ready. Crack over. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Back to the air one more time. That's to the left side. Caught by McMillan. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Detroit Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Chap 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. This is toward the side of the end zone. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to put this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. Headed left, buying time. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Packers.
First down, Green Bay.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Shermarty first at time. On the tackle.
Brings up second and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. Herbert. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. His second touchdown of this first half. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught left side by Otten. And he's going to take it down to 37. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. On the handoff, this is Sampson. He'll work forward for a couple. J.C. Horn coming in from his quarterback spot to make the tackle.
39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. He'll look to throw. Get this complete right side to Otten. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for our Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's another Lions.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Lions. Sanders here for the extra point.
Sanders for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 3. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Second down, they need 3. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On first down, Herbert. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Aiden Hutchinson in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. Forced out left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
It's a gain of 20. And the Packers first down.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Taken down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think
that one, take it in. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, Green Bay. Here's Lutz now for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
It's up and through. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
The RPO is caught by St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion hits about 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
Third and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now Herbert. They try to set up the screens, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Forced to his right. That is hard. What a job on the scramble. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Packers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And this will be a Lions first down. Tackle about the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade out that time around. And it'll be 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Packers are running at their own 32-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, like, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He's going to have a Packers first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
A gain of 12. First down, Packers.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
Pick up there of 13. First down, Packers. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Here's Smith to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
14 yards. That's good. For a Lions. First down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Back to the air one more time. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. What to do following the sack? It is third and long. They'll look to throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Wayne Walker on the coverage.
Let's go. 670 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer. Trap Chop 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever, before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, Ken of St. Michael.